In 2005, the hype around genetics had begun to fizzle out, slowly replaced with a healthier skepticism. Scientists began to wonder whether our bodies might not be quite as straightforward as they had thought. And then along came a young geneticist at the University of Chicago in the United States with an extraordinary claim. Bruce Lahn's work was a shot in the arm for those who'd always hoped that genes could explain everything, for the biological determinists who believed we were anything but blank slates, that in fact much of what we are is decided on the day we're conceived. It was a claim so bold, it implied that maybe even the course of history could be decided by something as tiny as one gene. Lahn had originally emigrated from China to study at Harvard University, and soon became regarded as a cocky maverick who didn't follow instructions, who did things his own way. A while after arriving in the United States, he changed his name from Lan Tian to Bruce Lahn, in honour of the legendary actor and martial arts expert Bruce Lee. The science journalist Michael Bolter describes in a profile how once, when invited to go on a 2-day hike with his colleagues, Lahn turned up with nothing but a jar of pickled eggs. He was kinda the whiz kid. He was kinda the darling, Bolter recalls. Lahn moved up the academic ladder at lightning speed. In 1999, he was named one of the MIT Technology Review's 30 Innovators Under 30. Then in 2005, he published a pair of studies in the prestigious journal Science, drawing a connection between a couple of genes and changes in human brain size. He and his colleagues stated that as recently as 5,800 years ago, just a heartbeat in evolutionary time, one genetic variant that was linked to the brain, among other things, had emerged and swept through populations because of evolution by natural selection. Their implication was that it bestowed some kind of survival advantage on our species, making our brains bigger and smarter. At the same time, he noted that this particular variant happened to be more common among people living in Europe, the Middle East, North Africa and parts of East Asia, but was curiously rare in Africa and South America. Lahn speculated that perhaps the human brain is still undergoing rapid adaptive evolution, although not for everyone in the same way.